So here's a bit of a story. When Joe and I bought the trailer, we didn't know much about RVs, to be quite frank. And we didn't see any water stains inside, so we figured everything was good. What we didn't realize is that somebody had drilled a 3-inch and a 2-inch hole, maybe for a satellite dish, I don't know, and then they took it out and they covered it essentially with silver duct tape, which I then a few years ago overcovered with, it was foil tape, I think more specifically, overcovered with roof mastic for trailers. Anyway, it's after the trailer's sitting for 3 years, it's kind of falling apart. So we're going to repair it. I've cut up a bunch of nice 22 gauge galvanized pieces. We're going to fit this in under, and then we've got one to go over. We'll put it all together with mastic, and it will last as long as this trailer does. And this trailer is a 20-year-old trailer. All right, let's see what happens. So I've drilled a bunch of holes in this sheet metal, and I am going to make sure I back drill the backside so that there's no burrs which make it stand any more proud than it has to be. And that's just so I drilled an 1/8-inch hole for the pop rivet. Now I'm using a 3/8 drill, and I'll just take out all these little burrs that exist. All right, so I've riveted in actually 3 layers of galvanized here, depending on the area, and it's certainly a lot firmer than it was. We're going to caulk the perimeter and then lay in the roofing gauche on one side. Then we will do the whole process over again with the final cap of the galvanized. All right, so here's our bead of silicone isolating the rubber roof from the galvanized, and we'll do the same thing here. And here's a double silicone bead. So this is going to go on top, and then we'll rivet it all into place. 1 rivet down, another 11 to go. You can see the silicone is squidging out nicely. We'll overseal this all again. It will be more waterproof than any part of this trailer. And here's the final job. I did silicone over the rivet heads, even though it looks a bit ugly, but it just helps. And there is 4 different barriers of silicone between the outside and the inside. So, honest to goodness, that ought to hold it for the rest of the days of the life of this lovely little machine. Okay, trailer guy Bry saying aye aye and goodbye.